Oh, it's all sensitive. We're back with another video. Part two of the bullshit we were watching, Couples Court. We saw our homie win. Yes, sir. Hey, black don't cheat. Black man don't cheat. Get you a black man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a motherfucking black man, bro.
Are living together, engaged, to have a brand new baby, but you believe that Mr. Goodwin is cheating.
Yes.
And would you share with the court what is at stake if you find out, in fact, he is cheating?
Well, we have a 7-month-old daughter, so in order to get answers,
Why
I
she
need to
look
come
like
here
that?
because in order for us to get married, I need answers.
So you have a brand new baby.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you stressed?
I'm stressed, but more emotional.
Shit, I'll be stressed if I was him too. Why you look like that motherfucking character from Dope? And she's just like a. Nah, I ain't gonna say what she look like.
Curious as to what's going on, cheating-wise and stuff like that. I just need answers, basically.
Shit, I'll cheat too.
Mr. Goodwin, she says that you're cheating. She says you're with other women.
She thinks it's all because of what she thinks, and it's all because of what other people has told her, not from what she's ever seen or, you know, like any evidence that she has. Like I tell her all the time, I love Miss Noriega. I loved her since I first met her.
So when you first met her, what was it you liked
How
about her?
beautiful.
Actually, when I first met her, I was just walking into work, and she asked me about some yellow watermelons, and I was just like, what? I was like,
Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy. Yellow watermelons?
I'm from Chicago. We don't sell that type of stuff up there. I'm like, you gotta.
You're from the
So
Chi.
as she was leaving, I was standing at my little register, and I was just like, dang, I didn't even ask for her number. So like, she sent her friend back in there to ask for my number to give to her, and then from there, like, that's when like it all started.
But Color, it makes me wonder. It's like, okay, you got this cute little couple. They're really cute.
One of them not cute.
And so you gotta wonder what has brought you to the point where you believe that he's cheating. What have you seen?
We ended up living together after that, maybe about a year later or so, when I was pregnant. I found out-
Oh, Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Lord. Damn, that hurt. Fuck it. We back. Oh, shit. It's these damn crazy ass women that make me act like this.
pregnant. I had a friend of mine. It all started when I noticed the looks. She would look down at him like she knew what was in his pants, like what he was packing, basically.
What does that look like?
He was packing the
The
thing.
So she was doing the up and down thing.
The up and down look.
But kind of with that smile like, yeah, I know what that is.
I know.
Okay, all right.
All right. But she wasn't necessarily staring at his crotch,
No,
was
she
she?
was. She was.
Oh, she was.
Yes. I brought it up to her, and she said that I was crazy, that I was seeing things.
You are.
That I was just basically crazy as could be, basically. She would definitely dress around with barely covering, barely crop tops, booty shorts, and he would stare her back, so it's not like it's
Oh, but
just...
she lie.
What part that she was dressing that way and you were eyeballing her?
The part about me eyeballing her. First of all, I am not like. Do y'all see her?
Shit,
She's beautiful, and her friend like no, that's not even my cup of tea. So I'm not gonna even sip from that cup. So like no.
that didn't happen from your...
Never in my life.
Okay, so let me ask you this about the friend. Did you ever see them actually doing anything that made you go,
Well, there's a couple other things. They would go outside together, and you could hear them laughing through, inside.
Yeah.
And when I go out there, complete silence. Awkward silence. Like, I missed something. And when I ask, what's funny? Nothing.
Lie.
Every time.
Lie.
Every single time.
Another lie.
So you walk out there like,
Just like that.
Like nothing was
that.
going on. Like,
Yep.
so all of that made you think, okay, these two, something's going on here.
Yes. Then, shortly after that, she had found out she was pregnant. She blocked me. Can't get in contact with her to this day.
Are you have any concerns that that child might be Mr. Goodwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, this is the first time. Wait, this. Are you serious?
Mr. Goodwin, the question that everybody wants to know is, did you sleep with this girl?
No.
And is it possible that
No.
this baby...
Why is they attacking him like this? They didn't let him talk when he said lie. They didn't even ask, why is it a lie, Mr. They didn't even ask. They just like, Oh, so do you know that? Like, he looked shocked. Like, once again, I am defending my black brethren.
Door.
There is no way possible on this God's green earth that the kid she's carrying could have ever been mine. Why would
Okay.
I put myself in that type of situation? There's all
Okay.
types of
All right.
STDs and everything.
No, you ain't gotta say no more.
Like,
We get it.
Like I am.
We got it.
I am not. That
Nah,
type of person
keep
at all.
going.
Like,
All right. So, Ms. Noriega, do you have any other reason to believe that he's cheating on you now?
Yes, I do actually.
All right, tell us about that.
Well, it happens to be a coworker of his at his old job, and I woke up one morning, his phone was going off, ding, ding. So I'm like, all right. So I check his phone, and it's a message. It says, "Can we not be inappropriate at work? Let's keep it professional at work."
Okay.
Did you have a conversation with Mr. Goodwin about
Ouch.
this particular text?
Yes, I did.
And what did you say to him?
We spoke about it, and he denied ever flirting or having any.
nope, that's not true. I deny.
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, he let her talk. He didn't even get just a talk. No, they doing him wrong. They doing him
Do you in a
wrong.
minute.
We
Okay.
promise.
Do not.
Has anything else happened at work with him?
Messages.
Messages.
Other messages, yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
There were other messages I found in his phone, several, and one of them was with someone else.
You have those?
Yes, I do.
Ron, would you get those messages from Mr.
Oh
Noriega?
You
shit.
spend a lot of time in his phone, don't you?
Nosy ass.
Yes, I do.
All right, so you found this text message in his phone, right?
Yes.
And it's from another woman, and it says, "You miss me?"
And she says, emoji.
And Mr. Goodwin, I want to blank you so bad when you talk to me like that. You still didn't give me a time.
I'll be in our parking lot at 6:30. You gonna meet me there?
Yeah. Let me get moving now.
We lost. I can't be. I'm not his lawyer no more. I quit. I quit. I can't be his lawyer no more. We lost the case. When they bring up proof like that, you lost. You lost. We lost the case.
Not even how I text.
All right, so news to you, huh?
News to me.
I have more down here.
What?
She got more.
300 for that. and
God,
2,000
shut
for
your
this.
ass up. As his lawyer, we can still beat this case. All right, we can still beat the case. I don't think that's him. He probably being framed. Fuck. We gonna beat this case, all right? And that's the last thing I know. We gonna beat that motherfucking case.
To this phone, and it says work wife, and
Oh, he got the thing labeled as work wife. Did you not try to be secretive at all? You just the work wife. Yeah, she gonna love that. Put that work wife, that emoji on it. Oh, my wife at home. She ain't gonna go to my phone even though she get my password, her face cam, my face ID. She ain't gonna go to my phone. It's goofy ass. It's goofy, man. He just goofy.
Says, I bought you food for lunch because we know she didn't pack your lunch.
I'm having you for lunch after.
Do something else.
Having me for lunch instead.
Yeah.
So you found
broccoli.
these in his phone.
Yes.
And Mr. Goodwin, I presume you don't know anything about these.
No.
Okay.
No,
All
I
right.
don't.
If you are sending these kind of texts back and forth with your coworkers, yes, you are being inappropriate.
No.
Number one, and number two, these are not just friendly flirts. This is straight up flirting. This.
Don't crap. We gonna beat the case. It's okay,
Ms.
Mr.
Noriega
Goodwin.
thinks you're cheating if she's finding these in your text messages. So yeah, I understand why you're concerned. I know why you're angry.
Thank you.
Do you have any other reason to believe that he's cheating?
Our sex life?
No sex
Your
life.
sex life?
Yeah.
What
it's
about it?
declined. It's a lot. We used to go 5 times a day.
5 times,
Five
you
times a
horny
day?
bastards.
Well, they young, color.
Yeah.
Yeah, they some youngins.
Every other day, maybe twice, 3 times a week.
That's
if I'm lucky.
regular. Well,
Whoa.
twice a week is kind of crazy.
Okay,
but-
you saying it's
which,
less?
Which part? The 5 times a day or the 3 times a week?
The 2 to 3 times a week if she lucky.
Okay, is it more or less than that?
It's more than that.
It's more than 2 or 3 times a week.
Yes.
Okay, but it's been a decline.
Yes.
Okay, so you admit there's been a decline.
Yes.
That's the first thing he's admitted to today.
Yeah, I know.
How you know? Why they ganging up on him like that? That's my client, Your Honor. Your Honor. No, that's my fucking client. Okay, that's my client. You never do my client like that. All right. Talking about something. That's one thing he made. He been telling truth the whole time.
So is the issue of the decline the fact that you think he doesn't love you as much, or that he's sleeping with other people? Why do you think there's been a decline?
I had ex of mine, and he would go out and cheat with other women and had performance issues because of that. And this is what I'm seeing in this new relationship.
Mr.
She
Goodwin.
had experience.
You admit there's been a decline in your sex life.
Yes.
Okay. Why?
It's like it's embarrassing to say because I'm a male and like I have like an erectile dysfunction problem.
What the fuck? You can't
Like
get
I'm
horny,
24 years
nigga.
old, and like yes, I've probably gotten it from like smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. And like they say that can be a leading cause. Like stress. It's not just because I don't love her or anything like that. It's like with the stress, and then like anytime we like may have a disagreement or argument, like I step outside and like smoke like 2 or 3 cigarettes, and then like later on that night when everything is fine and we want to get intimate, like unfortunately I have like
He can't get
Yeah,
horny.
performance
I
issues.
wouldn't even look at her.
But
But you have a new baby, so there was a point where you were functioning.
Exactly, but I wasn't smoking
well.
cigarettes as heavy until like after.
all right, and Ms. Noriega, you aren't buying that.
No, not at all.
You know, you're seriously
Clearly not.
thinking whatever decrease it is because he's getting it somewhere else.
Definitely somewhere else, because it ain't with me.
You know, I don't know about ED. I mean, I know what it is. I know people get it. I'm not that familiar with people getting it at your age. And so to help us understand this issue, we have invited a friend of the court, an expert, to come and talk to us
An
about
expert
ED
chat.
and its effects. And so at this time, the court will call Dr. Eddie Richardson Jr. Ron, will
Dr.
you please escort him
Eddie,
in?
Dr. Eddie, all in one. I think it's a health doctor.
Dr. Richardson,
Oh,
how
a
are you
black
today?
man.
I'm well, thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
good to see you.
black excellence. I
Absolutely,
love
thank
it.
We have been talking about this couple and their issues and their decreased sex life. He's 24 years old. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the first question is, can someone of his age have erectile dysfunction?
Well, any sexy, mature male can have erectile dysfunction, but the likelihood of someone as young as he having erectile dysfunction is probably a stretch, because most of the time erectile dysfunction usually shows up around the age of 40.
He's talked about the smoking and stress and so forth. What factors can lead to erectile dysfunction?
When we look at someone of his age and that young, you have to look at several factors. And what the literature actually says is that as younger people have it, it's usually a psychogenic or an interpersonal issues that they actually have. They're
English,
also
please.
Organic, and there's also medicines that can cause it as well. Smoking can be a cause. Also, hypogonadism is a cause of low testosterone. Medicines, as I said. Now, the literature actually says that smokers have a 51% chance of having ED, and non-smokers and ex-smokers have a 20% chance of having ED. Here's some bad news for Mr. Goodwin. His
Oh,
testosterone
God.
was 671. The top end of normal is 939.
Okay.
So he's at the high end of normal.
Okay.
The not so good news for him is that if he does have erectile dysfunction at this age, it's probably going to be on a psychogenic level. It's going to be his focus or the arousal or performance anxiety is the other reason why he wouldn't be having it.
So something other than a physical reason.
Yes, my evaluation of him and what the lab work I did, he is a healthy 24-year-old male.
So when you say psychogenic or is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am, psychogenic.
It would be,
I don't know what
you
the
know,
fuck that
to use
is.
a layperson's term, it's in his head.
Yeah.
One question I think probably Ms. Noriega has, what if he's having sexual intercourse with another person? Would he be able to come home that night or the next day and perform? Would that have an impact as well?
Men recover pretty quickly, and he should be able to recover. But if he is overexhausted, overused, then yes, he needs recovery time.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
doctor.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I think we kind of got a good idea of what's going on.
Or what's not going on.
I
What's
don't.
not going on and what the evidence is showing us. She believes he's cheating. And if she finds out that he's cheating, the relationship is over.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
You look nervous, Ms. Noriega. What's going through your head?
A lot. My family, basically. I want my family to be together. One home with both her parents.
Okay.
There's a lot.
I'm not even going
on
to joke
here,
about that.
Right?
Yes.
Mr. Goodwin, you agree?
Yes, I do.
Are you ready to hear these results?
Yes.
All right. Well, this court has done a full and complete investigation, and at this time, the court will call certified polygraph examiner Kendall Schulman. Is he cheating? Rob, would you start him in?
Come on, Rob. Do your goddamn job. I need a W as his lawyer. Come on. My client needs a W. We're going to win no matter what. We're going to beat the
Sure,
case.
how are you?
Like
Great,
TK.
How are you?
I'm good. Mr. Schul, you
Oh,
were with
sure.
the FBI for 30 years, is that correct?
Your Honor.
You headed the polygraph department for the FBI.
I did.
You have a master's in polygraph
I
examination.
don't care what he got.
And
Give me
you
the
have your own
results.
business in Knoxville doing PI work and polygraphs. Is that correct?
That's right.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you had an opportunity to conduct a lie detector test on Mr. Goodwin. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
All right. You asked Mr. Goodwin, during your relationship with Miss Noriega, have you had physical, sexual contact with anyone other than your girlfriend, Miss Noriega? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful, Your Honor.
Let's go. Come on. Turn me up. Turn me up.
I saw a big sigh of relief, but we do have one more question. You asked Mr. Goodwin, during your relationship with Miss Noriega, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Miss Noriega? What was his response to that question?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
Let's go. I told y'all, black men do not cheat. We do not cheat. Yeah, I know you did.
Surprised.
Break up with her. Break up with her right now. Black men don't cheat. These bitches are crazy. Break up with her.
I saw a big sigh of relief.
I can tell you are utterly relieved.
Fuck how she feel.
This is huge for you. You gotta work.
Her
it.
ugly ass. Look at
And
him.
part of that is trusting.
He been calm the whole
and
entire
leaving
time.
baggage from old relationships.
That's her problem. She's looking back at old relationship. Why are you looking back at old relationship? You with me. You probably dated some stud. I'm him. I'm him, bitch. I'm 2 for 2 as a lawyer. Hire me, jcolelawyer.com. Come on now.
Outside your relationship.
Come on now.
And the other is doing things that make folks feel valued and that they know that they're the only one.
Got me
Now,
high
I
in
know
this
you said
mug.
those weren't your texts. I think they are. If
They not.
aren't,
How you gonna say they are? We just. I'm sorry, Judge. I'm finna get a motherfucking fine because how the hell is his? In those text messages, it literally said what he was going to do. And if he did what he did in them text messages, it would have been that he was lying, a lie detector. So it couldn't be his.
keep it that way.
Don't lie on him.
If they are, straighten up and fly right. You're gonna have to put in the time to reassure her
I don't like
so that
this.
she knows
No.
she's it.
Get off my screen. This made me mad. Talking about something. If it is yours, it's not his, period. It's not his, period. Don't care. It's not his. I'm 2 for 2 as a lawyer. Get at me. J. Cole, I need a lawyer at jcole.com. Find me. I'm your lawyer now. 2 for 2. We beat cases out here. I ain't beat TK case, but we beat other cases because black man don't cheat. Come on now. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, please. Comment and everything. Click the notification bell, and I'll be back with another video. J. Cole out. I'm finna go, man. Where my suit at, man? Where my suit at?